Hello, hello. Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna need to lower this volume a little bit. Graphics very high. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up any sort of rendering? Is it rendering? Why can't I lower? Okay, let me just lower that manually then. Okay. Camera sensitivity, commentary mode. What is that? Alright. I'm going into this game completely blind. The only thing I know about this game is that it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours. We're just gonna jump right in. I have no idea what this game is about. I just thought it was pretty on Steam, so I got it. That was like half a year ago. So I figured it would probably do me well to play it at least once. uh, we're in it though. We're in it to win it. It's a foxy. Hello?
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Move.
Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Zoom.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
Cute fox.
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
The double jump. The fucking
I don't
double
know.
jump.
It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well,
Where are we
if
going?
you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
Alright.
The fucking double jump. I can't. Whee! That's so cute. No! Is that my child?
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Man, things just got so dark all of a sudden. No, my child! Don't just leave it! My child! Oh, this is so sad. This be a sad
She
game.
couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children.
I have 2 other children?
So she took that path. She
Why are
followed
they
it
so far
towards
from home?
something ancient. Something with answers.
Something ancient. This game is really pretty though, I will say. The first tree. Alright. Okay.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree.
Oh, I can
It
collect
was as
them.
if each one had
Okay.
a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
What is this? What are these? Okay. Let's get back on the main road. We're trying to find our children. Okay, I'm gonna head towards the lights. I'm coming, my babies. Oh, that's just light. Okay. Okay, okay, I see a pillar of light. That has to be something. Hopefully my other two children are not dead. Okay. We go up the hill. Hey! I did see a bunch of lights this way. Unless that was the sun. Okay, that one was the sun, but I do see a legitimate light over here. Okay. Wahoo! Wahoo! Okay. Ha! Oh, and there's one above the... Oh, mankind has been here, I see. Oops. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, let's first check out this pillar of light, because I feel like we're straying a little bit too far. Let's go, let's go. No fall damage, okay.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
Oh, it's a toy train.
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Oh. Do you have any comment about this toy plane? No? Okay. So I guess just the train. Okay. 알겠습니다. I understand. I understand. Ooh, what be that? That is a slide. The reverse slide. Oh. Oh. Nice. What a cute little fox. Okay. Continue on. Onwards. To this other memory, hopefully.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
It's a boat.
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
I don't think there's anything
Don't
else
be
over here.
embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly.
Every kid
For me,
wants
it was
to
another
fly.
toy from my dad, a wooden boat.
Okay.
I remember guarding
We're gonna
it so
circle back.
carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my
Oh
favorite
my god.
toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are.
I agree.
I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Kids can be cruel. But the important thing is you bounced back. There's such calm, relaxing music. Okay. Is that more things that we can collect over there? I wonder. I do see glowy things. Okay. Yo, this place is so large. There's no toggle for a map. I see. Okay. Maybe we'll go this way and then see if we can find a way up the mountain. Where are my children? I'm looking for my children. Oh, is it raining? It is raining. It do be raining a slight bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We head up the mountain. We head up that other light column. Was there another light column here? No. The answer is no. Okay. We go! Alrighty. Oh, did I miss something over there? Hello? Okay. There's no way up there from here. Okay. Is there a way from up top over to that light column? Indeed there is. Okay. Going this way first. We be collecting all the memories.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm
Oh!
not surprised.
I missed one.
But I did the same thing, you know?
That's okay.
There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
I kind of feel that though. The older you get, the more withdrawn you get. I don't exactly like understand the reasoning behind why, but I definitely like feel that. Was definitely a much more outgoing kid. And then, I don't know, I guess like as time goes by you get a little less sociable. At least in my case. Oh. Oh, loading? Am I gonna find my second child? Oh, it's spring. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's butterflies. I'm gonna grab these two first before we visit the memory. Before we hit up the narration. Hey! Hey! Okay. Hey! Okay. Firecrackers! Alright. Now we hit up the memory. What's up, light column?
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom, so I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Kind of relatable. I
He
mean,
was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff,
oops.
while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Butterflies give you wings. Okay. This game has really good voice acting. You can really hear all the different emotion in this man's voice. I wonder whether those... Ah, they do respawn. Okay, so I can use that to get up here. Oy. Okay. Yeah, I figure as much. Okay, game. I'll play your game. We go up the incline and then we double jump. Oi! The game missed when I did my second jump. I pressed the game, I pressed it. I swear I pressed it. Might have pressed it a little late though. I wanted the second one. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I wonder if there's anything up here. Yes, there is. Okay, we go back down then. Whee! Anything on this side? It looks like no. Okay, we go back. Alright, some nice butterflies. Whee! Be breaking my ankles if this was any game with fall damage. What does it say? Something shop. Barber shop. Barber shop? This is such calm, relaxing BGM. So pretty. So pretty.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him. saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I had proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
I missed it. Okay. You know what? It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Oh, there is stuff over there, though. Okay. Let's go into the water. Okay, no. I don't know whether the water's gonna teleport me somewhere else or whether I can actually swim my way back to shore. So we're gonna grab those first. Okay. Oh, I need 3 of those. Okay, I see it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know you could double or triple up on the big jumps. Alright, we go. It's a good thing that this game is very, very pretty. Alrighty. Let's go this way first. Oh, I'm getting that kind of like feeling in my ears because of the waterfall of like, you know, like IMAX theaters, the way they like sort of rumble your eardrums. I'm getting that kind of feeling. Slight bit, not as intense as the IMAX, 100%, but okay. Caught this one. That's 1. That's 2. Ooh, there's so many pretty butterflies. I need to like make a conscious effort and put my finger off of the jump button. All right. Okay. We go up the slant and then we drop down. Yes, that is the strat. Don't get tempted by that, because if you use the jump, then you lose it. Okay, that's 3. Let's go.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was, and I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush and able to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
Man, I still haven't found my second child. Big sads.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier.
He drew
I wanted
foxes.
to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
The deep thoughts. Oh. What was this? Okay, so there's some stuff back here. I haven't had to use these dots of light yet. I wonder what they're actually used for. I wonder whether like collecting them does something important later on. Alright, okay. More white dots and a memory. Let's go. We head towards the narration. We welcome narration. Love the voice acting in this house. Okay. The art style, I think, is absolutely beautiful. It's so pretty.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't
Is that a
watching fly
birdhouse?
fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
I wonder if this narrator's mother passed away. Certainly seeming like it because of the narration. It's a little sad. Okay. There's a way up. Oops. Oops. 50 stars. I got an achievement for 50 stars. Ah! Okay. Let's try this again. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Peaceful music. Love to see it. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Okay, we follow the path. Go forwards, go forwards. Ooh. Unless there be a shortcut. Okay. We go down here. What is this path? Where does it lead to? This way leads to nothing. Ooh, okay. I see something. Hello! Zero out of 3. What does that mean? Oop, oop. Okay. Oh, can't make it up there. Okay. Maybe we visit a couple other places beforehand? Oh. Okay. Oh, but this is a way out. Oh. Nothing over there. Okay, we'll see if we can find any other things out here. Alrighty, found another memory. Just gotta get to it. One, 2, 3, dig!
We were happiest underneath the evergreens.
What is this?
We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on,
It's a
just to
map.
pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes, the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days,
No
but
trespassers.
there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Deep. Deep. Whoa! I missed. I don't think I can make that. Oi, okay. Okay. I mean, we do have a good number of light things. I wonder what that light column meant that I needed 3 and I had 0. Do I like trade in intervals of 10? What's in here? That's an alternate route outside, okay. Nope. Alright. With no other options, let's visit this place again. Don't really know what that means. Oh! Don't really know what the solution is. Am I able to just leave? Is this just we can just come back at a later date? Mayhaps? We'll see. It looks like all signs are pointing towards this cavern, though. Woo! Okay, we went that way, we visited there. This is really just a cavern, isn't it? Any light sources over here? Anybody here? Oh, it's a camcorder. Okay. That looks like a regular bird. Okay. There's the same light over there. Maybe if we go around. Okay. I think I hear the waterfall again. Which would likely signify that we're not heading in the right direction. But you know. Directions. Ha! There is a pillar over on that side. At least from what I see, yeah. Okay, let's head that way then. Oh, there is a grave. There's a grave. I wonder if these are all just like memories for the main character.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I love sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
It's always one of those things. You never really think about the things that parents sacrificed for you. Until you get to like a certain age and you can start thinking a little more maturely.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real, growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
I wonder how I can get up there. Oh, okay, probably use one of these. Jump up and stuff. Whoa! Okay. Okay, maybe... Yes. Okay. This one seems to be making music, so... There we go, okay. I guess I have to do them in an order then, right? Because I tried to click on one of the previous ones and it wouldn't let me through. Okay, I'm gonna try this one then, because it's the one that I can see from that vantage point from the first one that I triggered. Oh, got caught in a tree. Got caught in a tree. Oh, what are the crows doing here? What are the crows doing here? Be gone, crows. Oh. Okay. Okay. If it's not this one, then it's the one inside the cave. We'll see. We'll see if we hear the sound. Oh. Nope, it's not this one. Okay. So we go back into the cave part. I'm assuming that's how we do this. 'Cause, I don't know why the one that I triggered, actually. That's okay. Gonna go through anyways. Where's the entrance to this cave? Okay. Mayhaps over this way? Over yonder? Hey! Oi. Okay, there's a way in this way. We're going, we're going. I keep trying these jumps and they don't work out. That's okay. Hey. Don't think it's this way. Oh, maybe it is. I heard noises. Eh? Eh? Oh. Okay, I got the two. I don't know how I did it, but I got the two. Now we leave from this cave place, and then we grab that third one. Hopefully that'll unlock the next area. Is this a way out? Maybe? Maybe? Ayo. Nice. Nice, nice. Hey. Got myself stuck for a second. Alright, alright, alright. Nice, there we go. We'll just keep going back the other way. Hey, up we go, up we go. Okay. Let's go, let's go. To the pillar. To the pillar. Yahoo! Oh, what does this spell? Fishing boat. That way. I think we saw that actually. There it is. There's the dot, the spark, the light. Hey. I don't quite understand what I have to do here. Maybe if I just stay here long enough. Is this the definition of insanity, doing things over and over again? I have no idea what needs to happen here. Oh, what the heck? Somehow that worked. Okay. 3 out of 3. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there is a thing up there. Hey. Hey. Okay. This one. Dip between there. Under there. And we go for the third. Hit. Yeah. Yeah. Hit. Okay. Okay.
The perpetrator
What is that?
stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong.
Excuse me?
My
Who are
dad
you?
is dead,
Oh.
and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again.
No,
and I'll
come
never
back.
be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Oh, that's upsetting. That's upsetting. It's an unfortunate, part of life. Yeah. Oops. Missed that one. I do want to get that one. I do notice that there's no other light sources here, it looks like. It's just a descent into sadness, it looks like. That's unfortunate. Oh man, I didn't think this game would get this sad. Man. Some heavy subjects thrown around. But we're no longer on cracked ground. We're back on grass, so hopefully things are turning up. Hopefully you end up walking out of here with a nicer mindset. Hopefully. Okay, I do see a pillar of light, okay. That's hopeful, that's very hopeful. Okay. What is this one?
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
Good night. Oh, something's flashing over there. I don't really see anything else in this enclosure. Let's keep going straight then. Okay. Okay, actually maybe we check what's over that hill. And then we can go straight up. Anything interesting up here? Nope. Okay. Looks about the same. Dry, arid land. Okay, we continue on. Oh, into darkness. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
There's a light. Oh, is this my child? No, 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 no. Oh, that's a deer.
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself. I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed-out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well.
Is this the evidence of a drunk?
Alcohol of every kind.
Yeah.
The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse. And at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words.
What did you find? Talk to me.
I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I
It's a
broke into my dad's
bike.
room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly, and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you.
Oh.
You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns and mist, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Oh. Damn, this game got deep. Ugh. Into all the talk about death and loss and grief. Oof. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, the small ones get scared away. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Wait, wait. Got stuck on a few things here and there. Oh. Woo! Oh, no, I can't jump over them. Unfortunate. Okay. Whee! This is such a pretty game. It's a shame it's so sad. Definitely one of those for a quiet night. One of those introspective nights. Will we finally figure out where our other two children went? Our other two fox cubs? I hear noises. Hopefully that's an encouraging sign. Oh, were those? I feel like those noises were the deer that were behind me. Unfortunate. Okay. We'll see, we'll see. There is still hope. Alright. What a background. What a desktop-worthy wallpaper. Oh, platforming. Okay, you're gonna make me do platforming now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Woo! Okay. Oh, it's
The
raining.
fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first
The
tree.
last cub?
She was almost there.
Hold on. The
The
last
rain
cub?
cascaded onto the Jade Valley where the entrance to the tree was.
Okay.
Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left.
Oh
Items from my
no.
life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination.
My 2 other cubs
and
died.
destiny.
I'm left with one hope. That my 3rd cub is still alive. Hello! Shall I call you Nori? I should call you Nori. Hello, Nori. Oh, I missed the light up there. Hello, how are you? How goes it?
At the end of high
Dig.
school, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Drive. I looked into the
Drive.
best architecture schools on the West Coast, then got a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition. I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza.
This
and to make
is
those thousands
the
of
first
sketches worth
tree.
something in my grand
It's a very
history.
pretty game that I saw on Steam
even an
maybe like
internship
6,
sounds
7 months
impossible.
ago, so I got it.
Caesar helped
And
me
then I
understand
never
how
played it.
essential emotion is in architecture. And he also said light is
So
the
I'm
real
playing it now.
composer's. I like to think these glints of light, like not finding a job, or even a strange dream about a fox, are something I should be thankful for. Even if the illuminated space is something I'm less than comfortable with.
It's a pretty looking game that is supposedly fairly short. I looked it up online and it's about like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And it's been very pretty so far. True to the screenshots that I've seen around, but it's been quite a bit darker than I would have imagined. There's a lot of talk. I'm playing as a fox trying to find her 3 cubs. So far we found one in the beginning of the game and it died, which is, you know, big feels bad. The second one also died, so now we're just looking for the 3rd one. And hopefully that one is alive. This fox is apparently in the narrator's dream, I think. I think that's how the story goes, and the narrator also lost his father. It's a lot of grief, talks about loss and sadness. Very much not what I was expecting. I was not expecting the sadness of it all. Yeah, but you know, such is life. Such is life. Wait. I made it up top here. There's nothing to do over here. Okay. We continue forwards. Yeah, I think this is more of a walking simulator, where you just go from like the shiny points to the shiny points, and then the narrator will just tell the story as you go along. Yeah. Not gonna lie, when I first got this game, I was under the impression that this would be a fox simulator. I was like, I get to play as an animal! Yes! Coco! Yeah, we'll see. It turned out to be a lot sadder than I thought. Okay. Nothing to explore over there. Get up top, on top of the roof. The funniest thing about this game to me is that the fact that this fox has a double jump. It's the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen. Ah! Unfortunate that I keep missing. Okay, we go up. Okay. Hardcore parkour! Fox is doing parkour. Oh, Lord. Okay. 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 Up the slant. Up the slant. We go. Okay. Oh. What? No, no. This is not a place that we go. Okay. I went the wrong way. As per usual, you know. Very on brand of me. Okay. I'm like, I don't know, the English student in me is trying to find like all this symbolism in the game, trying to connect it to like grief and loss. Oh, I see something shiny over there. Okay, I'm gonna head that way. I see something shiny. Oh no, what is this? Is this a hospital place? That's no good. That's very sad. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I see the shiny. I see the shiny. Okay, we grab these two first and then we head for the memory. Then we head for the narration. I don't know. As much as this game is very sad, I really like the narration of it. Ah! Okay. The voice acting for the narration is chef's kiss. Is a très bien. I don't know why I did that with an accent. Dig, Fox, dig.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
Oh.
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday.
Oh.
I guess we acted like nothing ever happened,
Oh.
which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
Real talk though, what is a best boy in the credits? I've never seen that personally. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! It's my third cub. Oh, this fox is sad.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed
Our
saplings
head's all
how to grow,
down now. Oh, poor fox.
what could it do for us?
God damn, this soundtrack is also so great.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it.
Wait, okay.
More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree.
Oh, do I go up
Sometimes
here?
I'm not
Okay.
sure I'm ready to take
I'm
that
gonna go up
first step.
here.
You already have my love.
Oh, the sad music. Sad but kind of hopeful. This was brilliantly composed. Damn. I wonder what's down there. I don't want to slip and find out. Alright, let's not. I have a very slight fear of heights, so let's not try and slip. Oh, Foxy. Oh, Foxy. Is there a way I can get up here? Oh. Okay. First tree awakens and gently asks if there's one last message the fox wants to tell her children. Oh no, is this the word count? Oh, I see. The amount of, so like I know I skipped a bunch of white shining lights. I guess every single light was a letter that you could use in the word count for this message then. I mean, the children are gone. I don't know if it's like just a weird way my brain functions, but like when it comes to death, it's like the people that are gone are gone. Whatever you say now, like it could help you feel better. Realistically though, I don't believe that it helps the people that are moving on. We go with the generic I love you, okay. We go with the generic I love you. And we end at a clean 100. Clean 100 stars. We used 11 stars. Yeah. This is really sad. What happened to the fox?
I guess
Wait.
the journey was over, but I have no idea. It was only a dream, a distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oof.
But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
That's such a sad ending. This is such a sad game. Is that the end of the game? I don't see there being another. Oh, 6 months later, we get an epilogue. Will we have a nice closure epilogue? Game? Oh, we're playing as a human. We are the human. Okay. 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 That's probably Rachel. Is that a flattened can on top of a dish? Guys, I know this game is sad, but come on. Hygiene. Hygiene. Okay. What does that say? Arbor junk. Arbor meaning tree? Okay. It's a nice... I hesitate to say urn. Because I don't want the implications that Father Dearest is in there. Okay. I see what I look like. I don't see what I look like. Okay. That's fine too. This is the kitchen. Kitchen space. Oh, this seems like a really sad home now. I wonder if this is where his father lived. Which is why it feels really empty and quiet. They did say that he died in the wilderness. I Heart AK. Wonder who AK is. Oh. There's a fox in the nursery. Okay, there's many jars in here, so that was not an urn, thank goodness. Okay. We can rest assured that they did not cremate their father and put them in an urn in front of the front door. Okay. Let's head outside. They're moving his stuff, likely. Oh. Let's go out for a little jog. A little joggy jog. This game is so pretty. Even outside of like the third person fox view. So beautiful. No trespassing. Can't go that way. Ah! Ah! Can I open this? There's a lock here. Can't scale that either. Okay. I was assuming that would be the way to go, but maybe not. Maybe it's this way? That way leads back to the house. Can't open that door. And there's fences over here. Oh, that's pretty though. Okay, I don't know what my keyboard was doing there, but nice little moonwalk action that we got. Okay. Maybe down this way? Oh. It's a tent with fireflies and a little... Oh. Oh, were you guys looking at this view together? Oh. Oh, like, that man got the MREs out.
What the hell?
fox. No, come back. Come back. Not gonna lie, it reminds me a little bit of a Patronus. The Harry Potter Patronuses. Come here, where are you leading me? Oh, this is quite the view. I feel like this is one of those games where most of the screenshots that you take in the game could probably be used as like a desktop wallpaper. Actually, so pretty. Foxy, where are you going? Oh, the butterflies. Ooh, I like this music. It's like hopeful but also sad at the same time. Oh, it's the first tree.
What is this?
Roll credits, I guess. Oh, there's something on it! Your journey has only begun, my love will follow you forever. Oh. Oh no! The mom fox passed away too. Oh. This was an incredibly short game. But there wasn't like too much to do also, but it was, oh, this is such a sad game. It's like, it's sad, but yeah, I guess like the music, it's also kind of hopeful. It's like a very uplifting message for those going through grief, I guess. Very well done, I think. Very, very beautiful game. And everyone at the Void. This is a very small... Okay, I was about to say it's a very small, like, development team that worked on this. Youth. Anonymously submit my statement to the first tree to an online moderated database. Maybe I'll do it off stream. For now, though, no. I feel like one of those messages would probably have to be like really well thought out. Really like you put time and effort into making those messages because they leave a pretty big impact. I feel like that message on the first tree at the very end, the one that like looked like text and not like somebody carving it out into the tree, I feel like that one was another player who left a message. So like in the case that if my message were to ever be put there, I don't want it to be something like dumb. I want it to be like well thought out and stuff. God damn though, this was such a pretty game. It was such a sad game. I was not prepared for like the amount of sad in this game. But yeah, it was really nice, and I don't know. I think I might like in my off time off stream, I might play this again and leave a nice little message at the end. Interesting options. All right. So yeah, like if I did want to leave a message, I probably have to create a new game because there's no continue or there's no like chapter select options. Which is fine. I mean, like, it's a very nice, very short game. I definitely didn't expect that, though, yeah. Regardless, though, it was a very nice game. Hearts in chat for the sad story. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. Whew. Nice and short stream. I didn't think it would be this short, to be honest. I thought it would be at least like 2 hours. But it's a decent amount of time. It is a decent amount of time. Let's see, what other games do I have sort of lying around? Let me put some nice music on first. I don't know whether this will work. I like this song, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't get DMCA'd to the end of the earth and back, but let's turn it up a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and exit this so we don't have that little thing. But yeah, that was such a nice game. Oof. It's one of those games where like afterwards you probably want to take like a little bit of time to just like think about life. Definitely one of those games. It's so pretty though. Despite like the sad feelings, I don't regret having played that. It was a good time. Let's look at my Steam stuff though. What else do we got going on? So we finished the first tree. That's good. What else do we have? I have a couple of story games that I wanna play on stream. Couple of story games, some requiring aim, some not. I have a horror stream, Otome Games. You know, there is a Catboy game on Steam that is free. I'm a little bit like eyes emoji. I kind of want to play that. But it's also like it requires a lot of talking and a lot of voice acting, I think, to bring it to life. So I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. We'll see. The crying face. Yes, the crying face. So yeah, like I have a couple of games like Detroit Become Human, God of War. Horizon Zero Dawn is one. And then I have like shorter games, shorter like puzzle games like The Last Campfire. I do want to play Rakuen. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I've also heard that it's very sad and emotional. Uh, yeah, stuff like that. Maybe we'll do like a couple of short Apex streams or Overwatch ranking streams. We'll see. Yeah, Lori, if you want to play Apex or something, hit me up. If you don't mind streaming. If you don't mind being on stream. Yeah, I don't mind playing that. Gris, I might play that on stream as well. And Death's Door. But yeah, I do plan on doing a horror stream later on. I have one in mind, which is like the closing shift. Ooh, this weekend. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. If you do plan on playing this weekend and you don't mind me streaming, I might do that. Without karaoke in the background. Oh, speaking of karaoke, I've been listening to a lot of like YouTubers karaoke's and like Twitch streamers karaoke's, and I'm like, I kind of want to do this, but also to do like a karaoke on stream requires so much setup that I'm like, do I really want to do this like this early on? Maybe I'll like give it a couple months and then we'll see. But yeah, karaoke stream seems to be very fun. I want to try that one day. But yeah, I also want to play like Escape Simulator, which I think is a 2-player. I'm sure you could do it this like 1-player as well, but it's like an escape room simulator that I want to try and do. One day I'll have that downloaded, and then I can like go through that. But yeah, for now, I have yet to set a date, but Horror Stream is coming soon. Horror Stream that may or may not be at the end of Outlast. May also be a Japanese horror game. One of those indie ones that are found on Steam that are fairly cheap. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. Are there any other kinds of games that you are interested in watching? Yeah, otherwise, I have just like chill games. I know like my playstyle, I don't really have aim. So I try and shy away from those kinds of games on stream. Tend to do more like the puzzling games, although I'm also very smooth brain, so puzzling games don't typically go well for me. But yeah, I do not have the best aim. Dude, you just don't see like 9 out of the 10 shots me missing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We play games to have fun. Yeah. I will leave it at that. We play games to have fun. It might not be the most fun to watch somebody die over and over again in an FPS because they can't aim. Oh. My music. Come back, music. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of scrolling through Steam to try and figure out what games I can play. That being said, I do have quite a large amount of games in my Steam library already that I need to sort of whittle down and actually play through, because I find a lot of the time I click into a game like, oh, this seems really pretty, this seems really fun. I buy it and then I'm just like, not really in the mood to play it. So I guess streaming kind of gives me a little bit of a excuse to explore my library, try out new games. But yeah, To the Moon is also one of the games that I've been trying to find time to play, so we'll do that one day. But yeah, I might, on the week that we do the horror stream, I might try and figure out a schedule. Maybe post that to see if anybody's interested in watching the horror stream or anything like that. I don't know. I've been trying to shy away from doing schedules just because I don't know if I can like fully commit with the new job and stuff like that. And it's also like schedules just make it a lot more like I'm in this for the long term. That seems really bad to say, like, I'm not here to stream for the long term, but like I'm trying to do this more long term, I suppose. Like the more I think about like this whole streaming thing, the more I want it to be like sort of something I'm working towards building up for a long term thing. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll give it like a 2 or 3 month period and then see how often I can stream or how regularly I can do it. And then maybe I'll try and commit to a schedule then. As of right now, I think like if I make a schedule and I can't like keep up with it, I would feel really bad for like making promises that I can't keep, sort of thing. But for now, I think we have fun. We'll stream as much as we can during the week. I'd say like 3 to 4 times a week would be a good estimate. I'm gonna try and aim for like longer streams over the weekend and then see where that goes, just because like, you know, like work is 9 to 5 and then like I get off work at 5, get dinner and stuff like that. It doesn't really leave me with a lot of time to stream afterwards, so we'll see. I'm trying to get like an average stream time of like minimum 1.5 2 hours, trying for like 2 hours, but I know like today will definitely not hit 2 hours. I guess like half of it just depends on like the game time or like the play time of the game. But yeah, we'll see. Try and have fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna head off here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting. It's been a nice time. It's been a really sad game, but it was a nice time. It was a good cathartic time. It's a really pretty game, and hopefully I'll be able to play this off stream. Maybe leave a nice message for some people after I finish the second run through off stream or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Nice chatting with you, and I will hope to see you later. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye!